Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I am KatherineOfSky, the Belt Diva, and in between episodes, all I did basically is change this a little bit so that the belts are much slower, and that allows the inserters to pick up off the belts better. The top and bottom sides of this belt loop will just ferry the materials quickly on their way, for example, to get robots moving along and into this box here. And it's okay because there are no inserters on that area. So what I want to do is I've gone back and changed all these inserters to match what they're going for. This is going to be the coal station, and actually I should rename that. Oh, it is renamed. Okay, great. And this one needs a new name. Base stone. Great. And that will receive stone whenever we get to that point in the game of needing that shipped in, because I think our current supplies are pretty decent. So I'm just going to connect these tracks up, and I think I might even do it with just very easily with the oops, don't want to get run over, with blueprints. Like copy this curve here. Okay. Like that. Get rid of this. And say create blueprint. Okay, and we'll get rid of this belt for now until we put in the necessary curve here. Great. Okay. Wow, that's interesting spot. Well, it still works. Just plenty big for that signal there. So I also want to copy this length here because basically, if you haven't been following along, these are parking spots that are tuned to the length of 4-car trains, basically. So I'm going to copy that area and kind of coming from that part of, okay, and that's where it joins in. I really don't anticipating needing, oops, we want to get from this side so we can make sure and get those signals. And we'll get rid of these guys, these belts here. Okay, and that way I can just kind of glue it on to each of these areas here. There we go. Good. And this one, we won't need the whole signals thing because this train is only going to be 1 car long, and with all good luck we will never have a reason to have 2 trains. We will only ever have 1 train going on this track, I think. So it's not totally necessary to do any of that. Oh, I need some track. Hello, track. Let's get like 600 maybe. Come on, my pretties, bring me stuff. Take away stuff that I don't need. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go up to the science labs and dump off those science packs. I could actually automate that to get it back into the system if I wanted to. But for now, I'm just going to chuck them in. Wow, I'm missing blues. Why is that? Oh, because I have no research going. Jeez. I seem to have neglected to think about that. Okay, here are the greens. Go in here. And T. What do we want? Let's see. Robot damage, follow robot count. Do we have anything that is totally necessary? Gun turret damage. Grenade damage is okay. Yeah, why not? Grenade damage. It's good for killing off unwanted trees on occasion. Oh, here come the robots. What do you guys need from me? Oh, you're taking wood. Excellent. Okay, great. Oh, and these guys are bringing me tracks. Superb. Alright, I don't need that. And looks like I have a ton of speed modules. I don't like having so many things in my inventory. It kind of is annoying to me. Especially since I don't usually use it. When I can get crafting from the robots, I tend to just not handcraft anything at all. I'd rather walk 5 steps and go into the circuit network or the logistics network than handcraft anything. I hate waiting for the handcrafting time. It drives me crazy. Alright, here we go with... We need to extend this line here to the east. There we are. Okay. I'm just going to grab this down. Oh. Okay, so what I usually like to do with this kind of situation is basically copy this situation. So I'm going to put signals down here. I like that it's kind of like in the middle of the woods here. That's kind of cozy. Kind of cool. There we are. And one before there. So I'm going to copy this with our thing. Okay, there we are. And that's the right one, right? Yes, okay. I had a momentary panic that that one is going up to the copper area where it's not. Okay. Okay. And easy as pie. Awesome. Signals and all. Good. So that is all we need to worry about for getting this train going on. So what I need to do is I think I'm going to delete these inserters for now. Because I want to put a locomotive down and a car, and I want to figure out exactly how much I want in this car. And I think I'll probably control it based on generally how much is in the boxes, how much we're requesting of this stuff. Okay, so Guy, you are gonna, this is gonna be called something else. Base outpost repair. Supply or repair supply. I'll just call it repair supply. Repair supply. There we are. And what color should I make this train? I could make it something funky, like purple. Since there's not really anything needed to be purple. Okay, kind of a darker purple. There we go. So, or more of a bluish purple, I should say. So let's go to the depot, repair supply, or base repair supply. There it is. And we want to say, we'll make this an item count thing, I think. So go there. And now we're going to add a wagon. Because I don't know if inventory full will work if we cross out some of the wagon slots. I don't think it will. So let's just put in a couple of things here. Let's see. You know what? In fact, I'll have... And we'll put in one of these. Those guys there. 2 signals. What else we've got over here? We have repair packs. Oh, we need tons of repair packs. In fact, you know what? I don't need that many signals. That's too many. That's just kind of a waste. And we'll have... Here we're going to have repair packs by the tons. Oops. Come on, thing. There we go. I right shift clicked so that I can copy them and paste them just like you do box conditions and circuit conditions. All right, now we're going to have robots. And maybe 2 stacks of those. Next, walls. Walls are going to be pretty important, I sense. Since those are the things probably the very most likely to get destroyed. Next, we'll have gates. 1 stack of gates. Lasers, we'll have 2 stacks of lasers. Or actually, maybe make it 4 stacks of lasers, because we have to think about this train is going to go all around the entire network, picking stuff up and dropping stuff off. So, and one thing is substations and then railroad track. Yeah, might be one stack of railroad track. And that's kind of all I want it to carry. I think that should be plenty enough, to be honest. Let's see if it does leave when the cargo is full. I'm curious because it won't be, you know, totally full because the there are spaces blocked off. But we'll see. So how do we want to do this? I would like to kind of go around, I don't know, for some reason I want it to go anti-clockwise around. So I think we can start at wall south 1, out down here. That's the furthest south we've got, right? Yep. And then just kind of have it go around this way and then go here and then down here. So wall south 1. Okay. And then we'll just do a time passed kind of thing. Like, 30 seconds should be enough, I'm thinking. So is this full? It is not anywhere near full. And I wonder if I did not yet put in repair packs. I think I didn't. Okay, so I actually need to make repair packs before this train can set off into the world. Oh, that's right. That's what I was going to do. I did not... I recorded Ribbon World in between this episode and the last one of this episode, so I need to make repair packs, and I have not done that just yet. Okay. So where do repair packs want to be made? Where are they? We need a gear and electronic circuit. Well, gee, look what we have here. Gears and electronic circuits. Looks like repair pack zone to me. Okay. And where is our supply guy? Our line right there. Okay. I will move this here instead. Okay. Repair packs are here. And they take very little time to make. Half a second. So let's just get these set up nicely. And have them put into a nice box. And I'll have this connected to the logistics network. Actually not. I want it connected to the box instead of the logistics network, because the our train station that is collecting these things is not fed anywhere from the logistics network. This is going to be our spot. So that's how we're going to do that. You know what? I'm just going to do this way. Okay. And we want to have, like, I don't know, 400 of these, something like that, 500. I think they stack in lots of 100 if I'm not mistaken. Do I have any on me? There they are, 32. Pretty sure they have high stack things. Oh, we can actually watch it, because if it goes above 50, it's not going to stop at like 75. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to have these output onto the line with our green circuit condition. Which we don't have yet, but it will be right up here. And if, I think, oh man, I can't remember how many we wanted on the train. Let's see. Less than, I don't know, let's put 1,000 in that box near the train just so that there's enough. Oh, whoops. There we are. All right. So now these are all going to get delivered southward. Okay. Oh, it looks like these guys are lacking in speed slightly. There we go. This is so cool having like this delivery of small items on a mixed belt. It's like, gives you just this feeling of naughtiness because you know you're not supposed to mix things on a belt. It's just like really, really, really naughty. Anyway, it's all good. Okay, so how many are there? There are 8 stacks. Okay, that's good. I think we're all good on that there. And we're going to take basically a test drive once these repair packs get going on this train. Until then, we're going to just leave this here. We're going to just say something like landfill is greater than 0. But I also want to set up the schedule. So that's that wall. There's nothing going to this wall yet. So we need northeast 2 and then northeast 1. Okay. Northeast 2. And we're just going to do time passed. Yep. And then northeast 1. Time passed. Oh, here they are, all getting made in spurts here. This is very nice. And coming along, and yeah, this guy is definitely allowed to pick them up now that it's on a really slow belt. I was observing the the robots getting loaded into this particular chest over here, and it was just like the whole belt was filled with robots, and this little inserter could not pick them up fast enough. So, I mean, I guess I could put stack inserters, but it's not that necessary. Okay, so back to our walls. Then we have northwest 1 and northwest 2. Okay. Northwest 1, time passed. Northwest 2, time passed. I'm going to go on a hunch here and say wall northwest 3, time passed. And yes, northwest 3. So then we'll do southwest 1 and go back to the base. That will work. Okay. Southwest 1. Wait. Was that the right thing? That's south 1. No. We want southwest 1. Delete this. Aha, there it is. Okay, time passed. 30 seconds. So let's see how far we are in terms of filling this thing up. I think I'll have it wait at the base for something like, I don't know, 60 seconds or something like that, instead of this wait until full type, or I could wait until the walls are full. I could choose a specific amount, or put all of them in separate circuit conditions. That's another option. But I think that's not totally necessary. I think I'm just going to go when the repair packs are greater than 500, because that is going to be probably the most important thing. So let's just choose that. So let's go repair packs greater than 500 set. And you know what we'll do? And walls also greater than 100. Okay, so set. So when both of those conditions are met, it should leave. Let's see what we've got. We have lots of walls. We almost have enough repair packs. So I'm just going to let that fill up. And I think we are actually running out of time in this episode. So I may just let this collect some more supplies, and we will go on our train journey in the next episode. One thing I do want to fix is I probably will... Okay. Oh, what should I research? Gun turret damage, shotgun things. So many things that are like I don't even care about. I probably will want to change up this area a little bit. and possibly this wall. So I might just go and get some killing biters supplies. So, but we will take our great train tour of the base next episode. So thank you so very much for joining me. I'm Katherine of Sky. Take care of yourselves and each other. I'll see you next time.